Let's not sugarcoat it. Right now, the entire world is holding its breath over one chilling, unanswered question. A question so dangerous that Meghan Markle and Prince Harry would give anything to erase it from existence. Where are Archie and Lilibet? The royal children haven't just slipped from the spotlight, they've vanished. Not, oh, we value privacy, vanished. No, this feels like a disappearance wrapped in silk and sealed behind palace walls. What should have been a sweet, simple moment, proud parents showing the world their kids, has detonated into a global obsession. People aren't just curious anymore. They're restless, angry, and they're demanding answers the Sussexes keep sidestepping like a dangerous landmine. The tension snapped wide open at a memorial service in Los Angeles, a heartbreaking tribute to the 9-year-old son of Meghan's close friend, Kelly McKees-Adjvan. It should have been a night of remembrance. Instead, it became a flashpoint. The cameras were waiting. The tears were too perfectly timed. And hovering above it all was one detail that no one could ignore. Archie and Lilibet were nowhere to be found. Not in the crowd. Not in a photo. Not even in a whisper. For two children said to live just minutes away in Montecito, their absence didn't feel private. It felt calculated. And then came the spark that lit the gasoline. Meghan posted a photo of Harry embracing Kelly's 12-year-old daughter, Lily, with a caption that stopped the internet cold. Our other favorite Lily. Other favorite Lily? Then where's the first one? Why are these children hidden away like characters in a gothic fairy tale locked behind iron gates? No park visits. No school runs. Not even the accidental blurry paparazzi shots that every other celebrity family eventually gets. It's as if the Sussex kids live behind an invisible fortress. This isn't just casual online chatter anymore. It's turned into full-blown digital forensics. Strangers across continents are analyzing captions like secret messages in a true crime series. And that single Instagram post? A PR nightmare dressed up as sentimentality. Almost instantly, royal gossip blogs, TikTok investigators, forums, and YouTube theorists erupted like a volcano. If she's the other favorite Lily, they said, then where's the real one? And honestly, it's a fair question. Meghan can hold another child close for the cameras, but her own remain ghosts. Cold, unseen, missing. One royal commentator threw in an even sharper dagger. On the couple's own Archwell site, there's a photo of Meghan where Harry's face has been cropped out entirely. She didn't just cut the photo, she cut him. And now she's posting tender, carefully staged moments with someone else's child? That's not warmth. That's theater. The internet didn't hold back. How vile, one person commented. Fake tears, a camera at her feet, and her own kids erased like they never existed, another wrote. And, just like that, the whisper turned into a storm. Let's talk about the moment that turned a whisper into a war zone. Meghan called someone else's child, our other favorite Lily. And the question hit like a bullet. When was the last time anyone actually saw her own daughter? What should have been a harmless caption detonated into a battlefield of fury and conspiracy. The uncomfortable truth? Real parents don't behave like this. Real parents don't turn their children into state secrets while parading someone else's online for a carefully staged photo op. Meghan's attempt at painting a warm, family-first image didn't just fail, it shattered. Instead of soft smiles, people saw calculation. Instead of love, they saw strategy. And here's where the story turns darker. Montecito isn't some endless metropolis where faces get lost in the crowd. It's a pristine, elite coastal bubble where the rich can't sneeze without being spotted. Oprah Winfrey gets photographed. Ellen DeGeneres gets photographed. Yet Archie and Lilibet? Nothing. Not a park stroll. Not a coffee run. Not a single accidental sighting. It's as if these children exist behind a steel curtain. Sources describe the Sussex mansion as less of a home and more of a compound. Guards everywhere. No confirmed playdates. No casual drop-offs at school. No spontaneous public glimpses. And here's the kicker, even Hollywood kids eventually get caught on camera. But these two? Ghosts. This isn't protecting their privacy. It's something heavier. Murkier. People who once whispered theories are now saying them out loud. Some think it's extreme control. Others murmur darker possibilities, surrogacy cover-ups, or worse. Every time the Sussexes released a stagey photo over the years, the online noise grew louder. And then came the memorial. It should have been sacred, honoring a child's life. Instead, Meghan arrived with her own personal photographer, not a neutral press crew. Witnesses swear the moment the camera turned her way, tears appeared. The second it swiveled off her, gone. Dry. Stone still. Old interviews resurfaced where Meghan bragged she could cry on cue, left eye, 3 seconds. And at that memorial, she lived up to her own claim. Social media tore her apart. "This isn't grief," one user wrote. "This is theater." "She's not mourning. She's marketing," another said. Royal commentators didn't miss a beat either. They dissected the choreography of the Sussexes' affection. Meghan leaning away from Harry even as she clung to him. A polished illusion of intimacy over a foundation of cracks. And the timing? Too perfect. Just weeks earlier, rumors of their failing marriage flooded tabloids. Divorce whispers. Cold shoulders. So they showed up, clutching each other like lovesick teens on a red carpet. But the world saw through it. The photo that sent the internet into chaos was Harry wrapping his arms around Kelly's 12-year-old daughter. It should have felt tender. Instead, it was off. Because where was this energy with his actual niece and nephews, Prince George of Wales, Princess Charlotte of Wales, and Prince Louis of Wales? He's oceans away from his own blood, from the family he grew up with. He turned his back on that life. And now, he's performing father figure moments for someone else's child under Meghan's spotlight. Royal analysts didn't hold back. They called it unsettling. Some went further, creepy. And this is where mainstream media gets nervous, but the internet doesn't. The conspiracy theories about Archie and Lilibet aren't fringe anymore. They've burst into the mainstream. Because when two children are hidden this aggressively, people start connecting dots. No spontaneous sightings. Only stiff, polished, tightly controlled images that look more like product shoots than family moments. People zoom in. They analyze shadows, reflections, proportions. Why do the kids always look staged? Why no candid shots? Do they even live the way Meghan claims? Then there's the surrogacy speculation. Observers replay Meghan's pregnancy footage frame by frame. The bump appears to shrink, swell, shift unnaturally. No named doctors. No confirmed hospitals. No traditional baby reveal. And with Lilibet, the mystery deepens, odd angles, strange body proportions, blurry faces. Entire threads compare these photos to dolls. And disturbingly, the similarities are hard to ignore. No one's saying they're literally dolls. But the fact that such theories thrive tells you everything about how unnervingly hidden these children are. Here's the brutal truth. Meghan and Harry's entire Hollywood empire, every Netflix deal, every red carpet, every headline, hinges on one fragile lifeline, their royal titles. No Duke and Duchess of Sussex? They're just another LA couple. No Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet? The brand collapses. That royal glow is their currency. And the clock is ticking. Charles III may hesitate, still hoping for reconciliation. But William, Prince of Wales? He's not waiting. For months, insiders have whispered the same thing. When William takes the throne, those titles will be gone. When Archie and Lilibet lose their prince and princess titles, the fairy tale ends. Just like that, the Sussex House of Cards begins to shake. And when those royal names are gone, so is the magic, the prestige, the red carpets, the speaking checks, the golden invitations. Without the royal glow, Meghan and Harry aren't power players. They're just two celebrities in California clinging to a story that's slipping through their fingers. And the kids? Two unseen figures with no titles, no visibility, no real identity. That's the part no one wants to say out loud. Because once the mystique disappears, the same curiosity that shielded them turns into an avalanche of demand. People will want proof. Photographs. Appearances. Real answers. And that's when every theory, every whisper, every dark corner of speculation will detonate like a pressure bomb. Let's be honest, Meghan's world was never built on warmth and loyalty. It's built on utility. On carefully chosen players who fit a role in her orbit. Kelly McKee's Ajfin fits the mold perfectly. She suffered an unimaginable loss, her young son's death, but that memorial wasn't just a memorial. It was a stage. Cameras flashed. PR narratives rolled. Headlines bloomed like wildfire. Why? Because Kelly is building a foundation that needs eyes on it. And Meghan? She's headline gasoline. For Meghan, this moment was about more than grief. It was a reset. A way to redirect the world's gaze from crumbling projects and whispering divorce rumors. Kelly got attention for her cause. Meghan got carefully crafted images of compassion. It was cold. It was strategic. It was transactional. And this isn't some shocking twist. This is a pattern. A signature. Her relationships are built on what people can give her, not who they are. Even her once loyal makeup artist Daniel Martin, makeup artist, learned the hard way. The moment he started shining without centering her, the bond cracked. In Meghan's universe, she's the sun, and everyone else is either orbiting or burning out. But here's the thing about orbits. They collapse when the center weakens. And right now, the Sussex star is dimming fast. William, Prince of Wales, isn't mincing words. Those titles will be stripped. And when that happens, the royal veneer vanishes overnight. Meghan and Harry become just Meghan and Harry. No royal fairy tale. No trumpets at the door. Just silence. The deals fade. The spotlight cools. And suddenly, the hidden children aren't a mystery. They're a reckoning. What happens when the brand runs out but the questions don't? Do they finally reveal Archie and Lilibet, breaking the illusion to kill the conspiracy? Or do they build the walls of Montecito higher, daring the world to keep guessing? But here's the cruel reality. The world isn't swallowing curated Instagram moments anymore. It's roaring now, dissecting, speculating, accusing. This has moved far beyond celebrity gossip. It's a global fixation. A royal fairy tale twisted into a Hollywood psychodrama. Meghan and Harry wanted to control their narrative. But their secrecy didn't calm the storm, it created it. Archie and Lilibet aren't just children in this saga. They've become the heart of a worldwide mystery. A conspiracy the Sussexes themselves built brick by brick. And when those royal titles finally fall, that one question will echo louder than ever before. Where are Archie and Lilibet?